Look football, what's up, TFN? What's up, boys? How's everybody doing on this fine... What's the day today? Thursday? How's this going? Snowy, Lutavik, boys, net, mighty ninja. You're getting discharged today. Congratulations. I'm glad you're doing better, TFN. What's up, Omer, Outbreak, Samuel Bright? Welcome, welcome, gamers. Space, Depth, Hued, Hutu, Trifrix, Kudra. Time to blaze it up. I'm surprised you're not doing Diana, gamer. 3 surgeries later. Bless up. Glad you're doing better, TFN. What's up, Bomb? Missed the last 3 streams there at 2 a.m. What's good? How's it going, gamer? What's up, Tim Mint? Didn't frag your day, not worth? Oh, I see. What's up, Zydrox is cool. Is it worth 200 mil for 60 Magic Find? I wouldn't buy it if you... I mean, if you're doing Diana, I'd probably buy it. If you were gonna do Diana, you probably should have bought it already. Working on the fine flower. How's everybody doing? Oh, Wake Rune is a legendary? Is it really? Oh, wait. Crap. Don't join the queue yet. I gotta clear it. Don't join it yet. Now you can join it. Queue has been cleared. Feel free to join the queue now. My bad. I forgot to do it before I started stream. How's it going, Honest Accountant? What's up, Vibe Half? DRF, how's it going? Who's ready for some profile reviews today, boys? Hold up. There we go. Thoughts on the new dye? It looks pretty sick. Purple's my favorite color. I like it. I'll probably buy it. Not with gems, but I'll probably buy it with coins. How's it going, Dr. Vortex? Alrighty. So glad Daddy 4 books tanked so you can actually justify them. Yeah, now people can't complain about Daddy 4 books anymore. People cannot complain about Daddy 4 books anymore. You have to get it because now it's super cheap. What is it even at? Yeah, 30 mil. Come on now. Gotta get it now. What's my rune say? I'm full of Wake runes? Really? Stonks are down a little bit. Finally catching back up in net worth, 51 bill when you get your radio back from Wither. Nice. I'm like 500 mil off of 70 bill net worth. Pretty happy about that. You're not able to make 100 mil for treasure hoarders like you said. That's a skill issue, gamer. You definitely can. It takes about 7-8 hours if you... It'll take longer foraging wise, but 7-8 hours of actual grinding. What's up, Till? Not sure if you should invest in progression or dies. If you're early game, I wouldn't even worry about dies. Dies are more for wasting coins or fluctuating net worth. Alright, see you, TFN. I appreciate you. What's up, Daniel? Dylan, you had Zoro yesterday. Congratulations. What's the reason for the low price of Daddy 4? So there are 5 new visitors due to Finnegan and his new minister perk. And Ravenous Rhino is one of them. Ravenous Rhino guarantees a Daddy 4 book. I'm guessing this is more for Iron Man players than for just a normal change. But, yeah. How's it going, Sandman? Alright, boys. It's been 5 minutes. Let's go over. So today, we're doing profile reviews. If you've never been to a profile review stream before, yes, they added 5 new visitors. What I just said. If you've never been to a profile review stream before, how it works is in order to join the queue, you have to join the Discord. When you join the Discord, the first channel you should go to is this profile reviews channel, this right here. Very, very simple. You read it from the top down. How to get your profile reviewed. You fill out the form using the /review queue command. using the Yadi bot in hashtag bot commands. So we're going to head over to bot commands. We're going to head right here. We're going to type /review Q. If you submit it, you're going to get a form. You're going to fill out this form. Couple cool things about this form. You hit submit. If you would like to edit your form for any reason, you can just type /review Q and bam, look at all the stuff I just typed. It comes back up. You do not lose your spot in the queue. You are able to edit queue forms. Now, one other thing about profile reviews. If you join the queue and you're like, man, I really don't want to wait in queue. 2 ways to skip queue. You can either become a sub on Twitch with a Prime or a regular sub. Regular subs would be appreciated because we are going for plus eligibility on Twitch. Or if you are a YouTube viewer, you can become a member on YouTube and get access to all the perks there. Keep in mind, subs and members do get added to the friends list on Hypixel as well. All you do after you become one of these is you link the respective one, your Discord or your YouTube to, or your Twitch or your YouTube to your Discord, and then you just head back over to the bot commands channel, type /review Q command again, and just hit submit, and you will skip the queue. Very, very simple. I know I'm tripping over my words, but it's a lot more simple than I'm making it out to be. So that's how you join the queue. I'll give you guys a little bit to work with that. I'll pull up my handy dandy flow chart, and then we will get them going. You subbed, why no show? Hit refresh. You have to hit share. You have to hit the share button on Twitch right above the chat. It doesn't automatically go through anymore. I don't remember why they made that change, but I know they made that change. Thank you for the Raw Tier 1 space. Thank you for the 3 months. I appreciate you. In what order should you upgrade Composter?
Just subscribed.
Cost reduction, speed, and I don't know. I haven't upgraded Composter in a long time. It's probably in the farming guide. I don't remember. It's probably there. What's the plus stuff do? First time you ever heard of it? So Twitch recently introduced plus eligibility. It's not actually partner plus anymore. It is just straight up plus eligibility. And all it is if you scroll on Twitch. So if you see right here, this right here, this July plus eligibility, which is 37 out of 100. If I get 100 unique people, or 100 sub points, so tier 2s count as 2 points, tier 3s count as 6 points. But if I can get up to 100 of those points, thanks. Thank you, gamer. Thank you for the prime. If I get up to 100 of those points, I get a better sub split from Twitch, which helps me do this more full time than it already is. Unfortunately, primes don't count towards that, which is one thing to note. I can banks. Follow the instructions of the profile review channel in order to skip the queue, gamer. Alrighty. If you're not getting much money per hour vibe, get looting 4 and kill them efficiently. You should be killing all 6 spawns. You thought I'd be easy and fast? That's way too much. Alright, see ya. I don't care. You think I... I love the people that are entitled. They come into stream and they want to be reviewed right away, or it's too much work. Okay, see ya, gamer. I don't care. Alrighty. Is that retroactive to the previous 100 points of subs, or is that only going forwards after reaching it? It's only going forward. Has nothing to do... So it's 100 sub points within a month. So last month we got to 81, I think. We were very, very close. 81 out of 100. How's it going, Barry? But unfortunately, we did not get there. So it has to count. You have to have 100 sub points for 3 consecutive months, and then your sub split will last for a year. If you fall below it within that year, you will lose it after that year is up. So you need 100 sub points for 3 consecutive months. How's it going, Willie? Maybe put the whole tutorial of how to get reviewed in the title. No. You can type exclamation point review. That's all you need. People don't read titles anyway. I'm not going to have a 200, 500 character title. How's it going, Luca? 848 of 1,000 golden fish. Nice. That's gaming. All right, let's get into the reviews. First up is Femboy Ari, or Femboy Ari. Ari has 340 hours, which is not true. I think he means. Oh, did he get wiped? Oh, maybe he did get wiped. His playtime is 340 hours. He has 28 bill net worth. He is prime. Nikki Gamer. His goal is skyblock level 457. You have a long ways to go, but you do have the 26 bill net worth. You have the money to do whatever you want to do. Your cat of 45. You have one. Yeah. What happened? What? You got wiped, right? I mean, I don't see how else you could have. Okay, you did. Okay. Skyblock level 40, 457 again. I mean, you've played the game before. If you got wiped, you have this net worth. You know what to do. But follow Maracycle would be the biggest thing. So, like, do Diana right now. You could probably do Diana, work on Bestiary, and work on stuff for that. But do Slayers during Aatrox. Do Rift at some point. I recommend fishing minions until you're fishing 28. Follow Maracycle for all that. Buy out Essence shops when you have the money, which you do have the money. I mean, might as well, right? Work on minions, museum, pets, fairy souls. A lot of XP in that, and a lot of XP in all of this. You know what you're doing. You played the game before. Just Googled it. 60-40 split for 100 points, 70-30 for 350 points. That's a good split. Yeah, but 350 points is... It's very 350 points is very difficult to achieve. It's not reasonable for me at my size to go for that. So we're trying to go for tier 1. How did he make his money? Just playing the game. He got wiped. How's it going, Shade of Green? What's up, Kim Moo Kwan? Literally 10 times my net worth after playing for like 4 months on the go. Thank you. I appreciate you, Kim. Thank you, Luca. It takes 2 minutes. How are people complaining? I don't know. People, because people will complain about anything. New visitor from Minister Perk. Yeah, I was. So far, I've gotten. Oh crap! So far, I've gotten both pest wranglers. Can't get Baker because I don't have the fine flower because I don't want to overpay for it, and I haven't gotten Rhino or Vinyl yet. I would buy it for 20k per. We'll see if it drops. Otherwise, I'm just collecting fine flower this way as of right now. For 70-30, it's 300 points. Well, either way, 300 points is very unreasonable for me because it doesn't include primes. I don't even have 300 subs, gamer. LeJoy Griffin, congratulations. Is price going to stay down or should you sell it now? Dedication? Yeah, dedication will stay down. For sure. Did I see Minister Bug? I did. 26 bill and 400 hours. How? Because he had a previous profile where he had a lot of hours and a lot of skyblock XP, and he got wiped, but he didn't lose his items. Or he traded items over. I don't remember exactly. It does not include primes or gifted. Correct, Willie. Invite me to your garden. I have almost 2 stacks of fine flower you don't care about. The garden's open. Just visit. I'll take those off your hand, gamer. It did not fly up back to 90 mil. That's just a lie. Dedi 4 will definitely stay down because it's a guaranteed Dedi 4. Anyone who thinks otherwise does not know much about markets. It won't. It might go up when Finnegan isn't mayor because it does require Ravenous Rhino. Ravenous Rhino does require... Thank you, gamer. It does require Finnegan to be mayor. So it might go up then. I don't see it going up at over 50 mil, 60 mil. If it does, then people are dumb. There's no reason to pay that much for it. Because you're just losing money at that point. It happened a couple hours today. People probably bought it out then. It didn't spike back up. Or you're just looking at a bad tracker. Dio was supposed to fix it yesterday, but gave up. He gave up? That's pretty funny. You just joined. How's it guaranteed? It's guaranteed from the Rhino person. All right. All right. If you don't have any questions, we're gonna move on. You know what you're doing. I think that was just more of a flex kind of review. Next up is Pouty, PWDY. Pouty has 900 hours, 11 bill net worth. He is prime. Nikki Gamer. His goal is working towards cat at 50, though at the current moment working towards getting gear to do M7. But I don't know what I should be doing to progress and make money at the same time. Well, you're currently at 11 bill net worth, so if we take a look at the flowchart, things that I would be recommending at this point in time is either Kudra, Blaze, or Fishing. If you're working towards cat at 50, M7 is also decent, but that's if you're getting 6-minute runs and constantly getting S+. In terms of M7 gear, there's a checklist right here, exclamation point flowchart if you'd like to look at it. Otherwise, I'm hoping to see you're doing one of these. If not one of these, then mining or farming. Looking at the profile itself, it looks like you need to work on fishing. You could do fishing minions up until fishing 28. And then I would recommend manually fishing after then. You could make money doing E-Man 9. You can make money building a Blaze setup and doing Blaze 9. Or doing Diana, which you're currently doing, which looks like it's going perfectly good. You got perfects. You have a Daedalus Axe. Work on Kim 5 for this, as well as fragging it. 1000 MP is pretty solid. 1 bill bank, good. You have money, so you could definitely frag it to be 60 extra magic find. Otherwise, you can start pouring money into an M7 setup. If you're playing tank or healer, you could play M7 at cat of 43. Or you could pour it into Blaze, Fishing, or Kudra. But the MP, I'd work on trying to get MP to 1200. The G-Drag looks good. 1 bill bank is good. 10 mil gold collection is good. Do Dojo Harpoon relays. Do you have any specific questions for me? How do you change info in the queue? Just type /review queue again. Do I know if armor without dye is rare? No, it is not. I don't believe it is. He asked for enchanted bread or enchanted cake. He asked for 2048 enchanted bread. Oh yeah, I think you're right about that. I think Jason was complaining about it because Jason's an Iron Man and he just did the wheat spaceman, which is really, really funny. Would you need a 10-star your Necron for M7? Yes. If you're playing a damage class. If you're not playing a damage class, it doesn't really matter as long as you're not dying. Cassim, if you'd like to be reviewed, join the Discord, follow the instructions in the profile review channel. How's it going, Howarth? I had to empty my inventory for cakes for it. What is Ender Cake? Or is that what I'm reading? I can't find the message. If you're new and you'd like to be reviewed, join the Discord. Follow the instructions in the profile review channel. How's it going, Dragon Neon? To cope with my pain, I renamed my Spirit Scepter to Iron Sword and called it Heroic Hyperion. That's... You are down bad, brother. You are down bad. That's crazy. Holy crap. Try fishing again. Thanks for the help. I'm glad I could help. What are relays? They're like little sound mini games. If you wear full fairy, talk to Tia the fairy, and you have a certain amount of Abaphone context, you can participate in them. It just gives you more health, and it's a bonus for your Abaphone. What if you can't afford to get a membership? You can still join the queue. You don't have to be a YouTube member or a Twitch sub to join the queue. It just skips the queue. Next up is Zenoville. I feel like I'm reviewing Zenoville every other week. He has 2,800 hours, 16 bill net worth. He is prime Nikki Gamer. His goal is money, not Slayers, and Skyblock level. Well, I mean, Skyblock level, I don't know why you would say not Slayers when you can make money off of Slayers while doing Skyblock level, but you're currently trophy fishing. You'll make money off of converting gold to Diamond Hunter armor and then salvaging. You can also make money off of lava fishing, mining, farming, Kudra, if you want to build a Kudra setup. If you have 10 mil gold, you have a G-Drag, you have 1 build bank, you could probably start building a Kudra setup. There's a Kudra checklist on the flowchart, !flowchart, if you like to look at that. Cat of 45, you can play M7 as a healer or a tank. Looks like you're healer, so you can make a lot of money doing that. I mean, you have a lot of options, right? What does this say? And then skyblock levels. Following Mare Cycle, which you're already doing. Dojo Harp done. Good job. Work on free Abaphone contacts. Work on completing relays as well. The consumables look good. Spending money in Essence shops when you have money. Getting Kudra comps. Getting Blaze comps. And then just playing dungeons and boss collection and all that. You're missing some minion crafts. I'm assuming they're somewhat cheap. 1200 MP is good. Do you have any specific questions for me, gamer? Blaze Slayer still makes good money if you recall. Yes, it does. It makes like 80 mil an hour. Izzy, thank you for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. Izzy, how are you? How was stream? If you are coming from the raid, please make sure to refresh your stream. We are going for Twitch partner, so that just so that you count as a real viewer and not a stream viewer, would be absolutely amazing. Izzy, let me get you a VIP. There you go. We were mining Glacier Tunnels comms. How's that? You think I might be the best skyblock player? I am not the best skyblock player, but I appreciate the comment. What is my net worth? I just checked today. I'm about 500 mil off 70 bill of net worth. Sidix, if you'd like to be reviewed, join the Discord. Follow the instructions to the profile review channel. What kind of minions do I use? I use slime because I'm very lazy. And I don't like to check them very often. I have about 1.5 bill in my slime minions right now. Thank you for the prime KWTWA. Katois. Just going for mining 60. I see. You'll get there very quick. What armor should you get for E-Man 2? Well, lucky for you, I have an E-Man guide. But you could probably do it in just Ender and a Void Sword. Zeno, do you have any questions? Otherwise, we're going to move on. Zeno here. Collector slime so you get to 70 bill net worth? I could. Actually, so this purse, this 7.3 bill purse, is the highest purse I've ever had. I also have 500 mil in Bazaar, so I could take that out and get 7.7. I could claim my slime minions, get 9.1, and that would be the highest. I'm waiting until I can get 10 bill purse, because that'll be the highest purse I've ever had. Your Zenoville, Space, do you have any questions? Oh, you said no, I think that's good? Okay, perfect. Appreciate you, gamer. I've gotten a handle with you. Now you should get me a golden fish diamond. I hope you get it, gamer. What's the texture pack? Exclamation point pack. Otherwise, it's in the description of the YouTube stream. How do you find people to wormfish with? Join a fishing Discord or a fishing guild. No, you cannot have VIP. Chimera from Yadi Luck? Well, Mushy got 3 Chimera yesterday. So it seems like it's working pretty well. Next up is Card Junkie. Card Junkie is 500 hours, 3 bill net worth. They are primed. Appreciate you, gamer. Your goal is currently powder grinding. I just think I need more money to max my Devon set, and overall goal is to make money right now. Well, I do have a mining guide out there. Feel free to check that out. It's going to be more comprehensive than anything I can get you right now. But you can like scrub through that video. It helps a lot. So your 3 bill net worth mining is a good option. You're currently doing Diana, which is fine. I would recommend going through Rift at some point. Fishing 37 is good. You could actually just go straight into fishing for money as well. So you do fishing or mining, or you could do both. Powder grinding currently is a good option. Make sure you're doing it during ×2 powder as well. Yeah, I mean, just progressing through mining. At some point while you're mining, make sure to get 10 mil gold collection. You'll want that for later. Work on titanium equipment. Titanium equipment is going to be best for most of these slots. I know you're doing Diana, but I'm just talking mining wise. Work on MP, try to get MP to at least 800. That's pretty universally pretty good. If you're going to keep playing F7, it'd also be good to get to 800 or 1000 MP. I mean, yeah, you look at the flowchart, so you could go farming, mining, you're at fishing 37, so you go fishing, you go the rift route, exclamation point flowchart if you want to look at that more. But you just have a ton of options. It's looking pretty good, gamer. Do you have any specific questions for me right now? Just got a Minos Relic and a Kim book from joining the stream. Let's go, baby. That's called Yadi RNG. Congratulations. See ya, Hutworth. How much powder per hour could you get with early mid mining progress? Well, max at times 2 powder, you can get like 350k of each powder an hour. So it depends when you mine. But it's a very low. Like you just need to pick a Nimbus and the decently high powder buff and decently high mole. You make a lot of powder an hour. Why are servers so laggy right now? Probably because there's a lot of people on. Should I grind for hype or keep mining? I would keep mining. You watched the mining guide 3 times. Appreciate you. You don't have hype for fishing? Hard to kill mobs? So you can fish with other people. Yeah, so it is going to be hard to kill mobs. They did just recently nerf the health of mobs to way lower with the Mares update. So I don't know if that affects whether or not you can kill it. If you have Midas Staff, you could probably do it. But I would keep mining until you have like a decent fishing setup or until you have Hyperion and then transition into fishing. Do you need to be in the Discord to get your profile reviewed? Yes, to join the queue, you do have to join the Discord. That's all then. Glad I could help, gamer. Dropped a Valens Alloy on your 10th run. GG. Congratulations. You have to pay to be reviewed? You don't. But you either have to become a YouTube member or sub on Twitch if you'd like to skip the queue, but you don't have to pay for it. What do you have to do for VIP rank? You have to redeem it. I believe it's 10k channel points. I'm Fluffy. You'd like to be reviewed? Join the Discord. Follow the instructions to the profile review channel. Moving on. Next up is It's Me Tutor. Tutor has 300 hours of playtime, 2 bill net worth. They are subbed, I believe, unless the bot is glitching out. Tutor, are you subbed? Goal is powder mining and drop the handle on a scroll. I don't know what to spend it on. I'm thinking I just get all perfect gems for Devon's armor. Other than that, you want a hype. Well, if you want a handle, if you have a handle on a scroll, I wouldn't sell it for. I would just mine out the rest of the things you need for a hype. Although a hype isn't really going to benefit you a ton right now, so I can understand selling it to progress through mining. But it's just kind of backwards logic, right? To sell stuff for a hype because you want to get better armor. So it's kind of up to you, whichever road you want to take. I can see both sides of either road. Make sure to do Rift at some point. I would throw down fishing minions once you have your collection minions done. Do dojo, heart, free Avaphone contacts, relays at some point. I mean, yeah, if you want, you have the money. So if you have a scroll, a handle, you have the money to make a hype right now. But it's a tough call. Getting a hype right now isn't really going to benefit you very much. If you're going to mine out at least 1 billion gemstone collection, I would probably sell your handle and your scroll, especially because they're both high up right now. And buy the rest of the mining gear you need. There's the gear progression instructions on that mining guide. And then mine out the money for hype, for more MP, etc., etc., etc. You have any specific questions? Do you get crazy crit damage with massive armor? Silky Reforge. There's a fishing guild. There's a lot of fishing guilds. Clay minions are not better for fishing XP. Clay minions are actually quite bad for fishing XP. The barn fishing nerf sucks too. I don't think so. I think it's even because they reduce the health of the mobs. No, you're timed out. Not gonna sit here and listen to you beg for VIP. You got 3 summoning eyes in a row from Yadi luck. GG. Did you get a 655 after 4 mil powder? Yes. Definitely. Any other questions for me, gamer? I'm not a fan of the barn fishing nerf. I don't mind the HP decreases. Well, they did the HP decreases because they nerfed barn fishing. I'm very much for the barn fishing nerf because number one, it's annoying when people take up all of the cap, but also just the fact that it would lag servers. So Crimson Isle servers should have less lag now, which is a very, very good thing. Glorious, all instructions are in the Discord. Any questions you have, please read the Discord first. Next up is KWTW. They have 400 hours, 7 bill net worth. They are prime. Thank you, gamer. Goal is to get tier 5 Kuja parties for money currently. 149 PB tier 5. That's pretty solid. Party finder sucks most of the time. Yeah. I mean, the best way to get parties, right, is to play with people. Try to friend as many good players as you can. Message them whenever you want to play or become friends on Discord as well. It's better to buy 455 and forge 655 or buy the 655 outright. You save like 30 million coins forging it. In terms of finding parties, another good spot would be through Kuja Gang. Kuja Gang Party Finder is way more useful than the in-game Party Finder. I mean, but here's the thing. You're only at 6.8 bill net worth. Do you have the gear to find good parties? You do have a 149. You do need 10 mil gold collection at some point. Oh, but you're not using G-Drag. Okay, I see. I see. That's why you're able to play. I have a pretty solid set. Hyperion, good. Hasty term. So you want to turn you really don't want to play unsighted unless you really need to. You want to turn your Terminator to spiritual. That's going to be better, as well as throwing duplex on it. Soul Eater doesn't. I know you want Soul Eater for clearing in dungeons, but if you're playing Kudra, it should have duplex. It's going to deal more damage. How come my there? That should work better now. I don't know why that wasn't working. I mean, next time Derpy rolls around, get Alchemy 50, work on your forging with Ion Forging. Alchemy 50 just for the God Pots. Just the God Pots aren't as expensive. You have Dojo and Harp done, good. Work on free Apple context and relays. Any specific questions for me, gamer, other than the parties? Pretty sure Hasty Term is better for Kuja again. Hasty Term is never better, gamer. Never has been better, never will be better. Collide, the pack, exclamation point pack. And if you'd like to join, for anybody new that would like to get a profile review, join the Discord, follow the instructions of the profile review channel. All the sweats are using it. Who cares? Who cares? I don't care what the sweats use. The sweats use fucking Blade of Volcano. I don't care. It's too gate kept for me to care. Zydrox, I have no idea. It depends how many people are subbed that are in queue. Hasty Warrior is better at high MP. Hasty Warrior has never been better at high MP. You need 1500 MP for it to be worth it. According to Nat, who would talk to Noah, who isn't the greatest person but knew what he was talking about, Hasty Warrior has always been a cope method. These are the owners of Kuja Gang, top tier Kuja players. And I really don't think it has changed with the Mare update patch. I'm excited for flares right now. Okay, I see. I see. Alright, let's move on. Next up is Laply. Laply is 650 hours of playtime, 1.6 bill net worth. They are prime, Mickey Gamer. Goal is to make money through Rift or Dungeons, aiming for Warden Heart and 2 bill net worth. Well, if you're going to make money through Rift, you should be grinding moats for Rift Prism or grinding snakes with a partner. If you're making money through Dungeons, F7, you're going to be heavily relying on RNG. Obviously, F7 isn't the best option, but it is the path that you chose to go, so you do have to live with the consequences. Make sure to get gemstones on these. Make sure to get Necron boots to swap to in boss. Otherwise, the rest, I mean, Rift Necklace isn't going to be great in Dungeons. Get Bone Necklace and star it. Work on MP, try to get to at least 800, if not 1,000. Skeleton pet is fine. I mean, yeah, I'd recommend going the miner farming route, just like on the flowchart, but if this is the route you chose to take, that's fine as well. I just hope you have partners for snake farming. Snake farming makes like, what, 35 mil an hour? It's very, very good. Credit RNG's drop from farming melons for 30 seconds. Yadi stream luck. Yes, sir. What do I mean? The Mare update clearly shifted the meta for something totally unrelated to the update. You'd be surprised how often that happens, but I really don't think it happened this time around. The guides say Hasty Warrior and Deadly Warrior. Well, I don't think so, man. How do you get 100 crit chance without Hasty? Use Fortuitous. I'm boiling alive, it's so hot. It is also very hot where I am here. Very, very hot. 1,000 MP is about 1 billion coins. So if you have under 1,000 MP, it's really not that hard to get 1,000 MP. When you start to progress past it, then it starts to get tough. I had 2 tries to get your name right. It's Laply. Scallion Prince, you can unlock more accessory bag slots from maxing out Redstone Collection, talking to the guy in Deep Caverns in the Redstone area, as well as the first couple Jacobus upgrades are very, very cheap, right? So it's not hard at all to get more slots. It's Laply. No, it's Laply. It's Ply. You see how when I pronounce the Y, it's Y, so it's Laply, kind of like reply, except it's reply with an L, so it's Laply. 1k MP is around 1.4 bill. It is not. That's incorrect. I've seen people get 1k MP with like 700 mil. You just have to actually do your quest talisman. 1k MP is not 1.4 bill. So if you'd like to be reviewed, join the Discord, follow the instructions of the profile review channel. Laply, do you have any questions other than arguing about how to pronounce your name? Otherwise, we're gonna move on. You can get 1k MP, but you probably won't have any good talisman. The MP is the only part that matters. What do you mean good talisman? There are very few good talisman that have abilities that like you would actually want. Dentist Relic would be one of them. Soul Flow Battery would be one of them, or Soul Flow Supercell. There's like not even the expensive ones. Ender Relic would be decent. Nope, just know that's not how you say it. Okay, I'll start calling you Leply. How about that? Next up is Hanakoa. Hanakoa is 2.8k hours of playtime. Net worth is 120 bill. What? You said yes to Amazon Prime, but it says you are not Prime. So if you have it, I would appreciate it if you would use it. Your goal is you want to try to get more money to all applied skin in the game. Oh, that's why you have such a high net worth. I see. However, I'm kind of finding the game a little boring. Can't seem to find something interesting to do. What would I do in your spot? Well, I have never been one to hunt for skins or try to build net worth because I personally thought it was boring. Yeah, I guess I don't ask for your skyblock level. You're kind of already done with the game. Everything else you have to do is going to be very boring grinds and not enjoyable, other than, you know, you could get class average 50. If you are finding the game boring and all you care about is investments, it's going to be very hard for you to find love for this game until there's an update, hence why a lot of endgame players quit or do things that they enjoy, like the people that only play Kata or the people that only play Kuja. What I would do in your spot is I would go for max skyblock XP, because that's currently what I'm doing. But I could understand if you don't really want to do that. Unfollowed. Okay, I don't care. Banned. See ya. Prime's on cooldown. Oh, I see. I love the people that think they have power in my chat. Just got your 20-second golden fish without a diamond? Oh, 20-second gold golden fish. Oh, I see. Hi, Yadi. I'm Hypixel band. What's up, Jaco? How's it going, Clash Elite? Didn't even know there's a platinum rank. There's also a diamond rank in farming contests now. Best drop for money is melon to NPC. To bazaar, it's like cactus or carrot. I mean, Hannah, do you have any questions? I don't know. You could grind skyblock XP. That'd be my only advice to try to keep you interested. Otherwise, just waiting for updates. Right? How much do I think the fire sale will be? Well, it's a massive quantity. Are you talking gems or coins? Coins, I don't think it'll be much. You probably won't go things for like max artifact of power, dentist relic, or any other really expensive talisman if your only goal is 1k MP for as cheap as possible. Yeah, I know. But MP matters more than those abilities of those tallies. You shouldn't go for any dark auction tallies anyway. MP matters so much more. Yeah, got any tips on how to get not burned out of farming wheat? Watch streams, watch videos, watch Netflix, gamer. You go for leaderboard on something? That's true. You could go for leaderboard on something. Some people do, instead of grinding skyblock XP, they do find that one thing that they like and they go for leaderboard. Like Melon King D had his thing with melons. He's now also trying to go for Rift leaderboards. So you could do something like that. How's it going, Mushy? Mushy, how many Kims are you up? How many Kims are you at? Slowly getting MP up. Good. Is 17 mil an hour with Ruby good if you only have 1 mil powder? Yes. Yep. And I'm assuming the ping isn't perfect either. I got 1k MP for 800 to 900 mil Sky Helper value, but I'm pretty sure it was 1 bill. I generally say about 1 bill for 1k MP is pretty solid. Blood Donor Artifact is good. Yep. Still 4. Having gotten 1 in 20 of your own inquest. All 4 have been loot shared? Are you serious? What? Oh my god. That's crazy. You finished Better Call Saul yesterday while farming mushrooms? No worries. Any other questions for me, Hannah? Otherwise, we're gonna move on. Is putting all your time in mining smart for mid game? If you need money, yes. If you're trying to build a setup for like Kudra or M7, yeah. Don't go for Oak leaderboard. I hear the #1 in that is crazy and also incredibly handsome and smart. You don't want competition? Very, very subtle. You have 25 ping? Yeah. Yeah, I would get more powder then. Powder's gonna matter a lot. Think that's all for now? Okay. I'm sorry, I wish I could help more. Getting burnt out is part of the game, in my opinion. Next up is Chicken Little. Chicken is 2,000 hours, 20 build net worth. They are prime. Thank you, gamer. Goal is to get gear for everything for Slayers, Dungeons, Kim 5 Day Axe. I have skins, but they're on Yin, so realistically net worth like 28 bill. Oh, so is this like an ult? Because your main is banned, or is this a co-op, or do Rift, please. In terms of gear for like Kudra and gear for M7, I have checklists on the flowchart for Kudra. I have checklists. Oh crap! I didn't mean to move it. I have a checklist for M7 as well. At some point, I'll add a checklist for Blaze. Currently working on the fully comprehensive guide to Slayers. I've made some good progress on that. In terms of making money, like going Blaze 9 would make money, going to E-Man 9 would make money, doing Diana would make money, which I believe you're doing Diana right now. Playing dungeons, you could play M4, make a lot of money that way. MP is good. You could sell your skins, make money that way for different setups. Right? What do diamonds and platinum contests give? They just give extra medals. I heard the same about #1 in Kane. That isn't me though, for real. Yeah. I have 2 billion net worth, 800 hours of the max mining setup, but mining is definitely boring. Any tips to progress? Mine out enough of a setup so you can like transfer to fishing. Fishing is going to be the cheapest setup that makes the most money that you could get into. Unless you get bored of that, you could also go into farming. You could also do Rift. You could also do Rift for money for a setup in Kuja or Blaze or E-Man. Powder grinding right now, watching your stream. Your voice is perfect in the background. Thank you. Are you supposed to fish after fishing update? Kill on cast. Same as like most fishers before fishing update. You fish up the mob, you kill it right away. Pound it right down. Diamond is gold plus silver medal. Plat is gold plus bronze. Thank you, Clash. You asking chat for review? You join the Discord, follow the instructions of the profile review channel. You made all your money from M7 and now you're mining for fun? Oh, I see. Have I done your profile? Spec? If you're a sub, I probably have. I haven't done it this stream. So the queue gets reset between streams. So if you queued last stream, you can go to the VOD, either on Twitch or on YouTube, and you can scroll to the beginning. And I believe I did your profile. Nick, if you'd like to be reviewed, join the Discord, follow the instructions of the profile review channel. Do I think the Slayer vid will be out? I don't know. It depends when I finish it. There are many videos I'm working on right now. So I have a video going live after stream today at 6, which will be cool. I'm working on the fully comprehensive guide to Slayers, working on the fully comprehensive guide to Bestiary. I haven't started, but at some point I want to work on the guide to dungeons, like all dungeons, which will be a long time and a lot of work. I'm also there's a fishing guide at some point. So those 4 are the big guides. I want to do a guide on all useful skyblock tools that aren't just mods. So mods would be included, but it'd be websites, bots, like Discord bots, like Twitch bots. What else? Oh, there's something else that I'm forgetting. Useful videos, stuff like that. I have a very good mining setup, but no divans. I gave up on mining because I'm from EU. Yeah, that's reasonable. That's reasonable. Spec, the review queue gets cleared. I'm almost positive I reviewed yours. But if you weren't here, then you can go back into the VOD from Twitch or on YouTube and just scrub through until you find your profile. There's another new Blaze one tap. There always is. Just like how there's always a new Kudra strat and there's always a new E-Man strat and stuff like that. Should you upgrade your Crimson before Blaze? Are you the person I'm looking at? Yeah, get it to Fiery 5-star. And get perfects on it. Otherwise, it looks good. Alrighty, let's move on. What do I think about Cat of 50 God Loves Him 7? I think he should be jailed. I'm glad that he got ratted, and I hope that he never plays this game again. He is a pedophile. Mining is only not worth it if you're over 250 ping. Isn't the Blaze one tap the Soul Eater one? I don't know. Next up is Sky909. Sky is 400 hours, 2 bill net worth, no prime. Goal is collect fishing means for fishing 36 during Derpy or Marina. Achieve skill average 45 and E-Man 7 to grind mining and farming for money. Hit hard amount 7 and max Rift. All good things. It looks like you're almost done with Rift. You just have to get your tier 5 kill. Heart of the Mountain 7 can come from doing dailies, or you can manually grind it out. You can get that done within a day. Grinding, mining, or farming. Again, I have the flowchart, exclamation point flowchart. You can click on the farming setup or the mining setup. Those videos are going to be fully comprehensive and do you wonders, better than what I can tell you now. But yeah, collecting minions during Derpy would be fine. You don't even have to get to fishing 36. You just get to fishing 28 and then wear the mob armor and fish that way. Yeah, I mean, getting into farming or mining would be good for you because you could work on a hype term G-Drag. Where do you get the flowchart? Exclamation point flowchart. Powder mining is only good because of the dopamine from opening chests. Oh, because you don't have to pick chests anymore. I did hate picking chests. That was, and I remember, like, I've always said I wish there was an item that would make it so you could just instant open chests. But then they just made it so that it's a perk. Don't even have to use an item. Who got ratted? A lot of people got ratted. Is Sky here? Did I just review somebody's not here? Sky, any questions? I gotta start checking if they're here again. Perhaps? I don't know if this is a perhaps moment. Any questions for me? Librarian. Maybe it'll be Deddy 4. You know, I've never dropped the Deddy 4 from Librarian. I've had Where's Librarian? I don't remember what she looks like. How many claims have I had? Librarian. 100? I don't know why I declined 16 times, but 146 offers accepted. No Deddy 4. Just wasn't meant to be, I guess. How do you get your garden to look like that? Just mining it all out and then copy and pasting plots. Have I had spacemen yet? I've actually had 9 spacemen. My spaceman look is pretty freaking good. I was in VC when he got ratted and banned. GG. I'm Sky, trying to get to skyblock level 250. Not sure best way to do it. Done pets and MP as much as I can. Easiest way to do that would be following Maracycles. So Slayers during Aatrox, fishing during Marina, mining during a coal, alchemy and foraging during Derpy, doing Essence shops when you have a decent amount of money, doing Dojo Harp relays, free Abaphone contacts, as well as working on minion crafts because you're low on those. All good ways to level up your skyblock level. But moving on. If PV is crashing you, you need to update your NEU to an alpha version, which can be found in the Mulberry Bush Discord. Next up is Zidrox. I'm assuming that's you, Zydrox. You had a 34 and your 34th Librarian. GG. You're at 6 spacemen and 2 max milestones. Well, I mean, it also depends like how many visitors you've done. Is your MP too much for your net worth? No, MP is never too much. This is a great MP for your net worth, by the way. That's awesome. Hey, Yadi, been watching your vids for a bit. Recently started grinding skyblock again. How do you get in the queue to be reviewed? So you join the Discord, follow the instructions of the profile review channel, and then just wait your turn, gamer. Or you can skip the queue by priming or subbing or becoming a member on YouTube. Do I think farming on a new profile is more worth it than mining? For most people, yes. Yadi, if I made a joke profile review, would you watch it? Sure. Zydrox is here. Zydrox has 1,700 hours, 7 bill net worth. He does not have a prime. His goal is I gave away 8 bill when I quit. Then I came back. It's why you shouldn't give away money when you quit. Currently working on maxing Guardian, get coins for gear while doing it. And doing regular progression, dungeons, fishing, mining, rift slayers, and such. Yeah, sounds like a great plan. You'll make 3-4 bill off of that. It'll be slow. Depending on what, like, setup you... I guess you don't... Yeah, you don't really have a setup. You could also get into fishing first. Once you farm out all that money, get into fishing and do fishing until... Because fishing is going to make you more money. Gradually get the gear for Blaze, Kudra, and dungeons. That's probably what I would do. I'd farm into fishing. And do Rift whenever you want. But you do have to do Rift. But yeah, sounds like a solid plan. Do you have any questions for me? I don't know if I would tweak anything else. I would just gradually follow Mare Cycle as well, you know. You could do Diana. Diana would make good money, but I'm assuming you don't have a... Oh, you do. You have MPMR. Yeah, you could be doing Diana right now if you wanted to. 1,000 MP is enough. Just wanted to make sure. How's it going, Minioner? Yeah, that's a good plan. Miss my goat, Derpy. When is he coming back? Derpy gets elected into office every 4 months. Who did I say got ratted and is a pedo? Kata 50 God loves M7. So I think... Oh, I already read that. Next up is Only Skell. Skell has 360 hours, a net worth of 1 bill. They are Prime, Mickey Gamer. Goal is, I want to get Revenant Slayer level 7 and E-Man Slayer 5. Complete M4 and reach 5 bill net worth. Yeah. Sounds like a great plan to me. M4 is going to... Oh, you want to comp M4. You could also grind M4 as a stun, as long as you can clear. I guess you don't really have turn. Maybe not grind M4 early. What does comping M4 even get you? Kosh RL, thank you for the prime, appreciate you. I don't know if I'd worry about comping M4 yet, but Rev Slayer 7 is
Kosh
fine.
RL just
Slayer
subscribed.
5 is fine. Reaching 5 bill net worth would be good. I would invest a lot more time into farming and mining. Those are going to be two very easy ways to build net worth. Farming setup here, or farming video here, mining video here, exclamation point flowchart. You can also follow the E-Man guide if you don't want to do RCM. That's a melee one. Work on these at the same time. Yeah, you just have low net worth. You got to start building your up from the ground up, and doing that through rift, farming, or mining are all good options. Cheesy Breads, if you'd like to be reviewed, join the Discord, follow the instructions of the profile review channel. How do you check where you are in the review list? Type /review space get space your name. Do I prefer YouTube or Twitch? As a streamer, I prefer Twitch. As consuming content, I prefer YouTube. Is Scorpius next mayor? I'm not positive. What's up, Fowls? How are you? Bountiful worth it on melons. Bountiful worth it on if you're going for max milestones, Bountiful is worth it on every tool. Scorpius is next? Oh. Sheesh. Scale, do you have any questions for me? Minioner, oh yeah. The Stream Elements bot is finally working. It's amazing. I don't have to say the same thing a million times over and over. Yeah, farming like grinding it, yeah. Definitely. So then just progress through that. And work on collections a little bit. Work on fishing minions after you have collection minions done. Do rift, progress through farming. You got it. Is there a link for the flowchart? Exclamation point flowchart, gamer. Alrighty, let's move on. Next up is G-Main. G-M-A-Y-N. G-Main, are you here? Do I prefer mining or farming? I prefer mining. Bountiful is worse for farming fortune, but way better for coins per hour. And if you're farming for many hours, points per hours matter more. You're like a third of the way done with mining. W. Moving back to the US in a month. Where are you right now? Boys, if you haven't visited me yet, please visit me. I need my social. We're slowly getting her up. It's about like, it's like 2% a stream. Germany. Ah, I see. How was that? Ah, thank you, gamers. Not the island, the garden. Visit the garden, visit the garden. The garden, the garden, the garden. I'm on the garden. The garden. Okay. G-Main, final call. GMAYN. G-Main, are you here? You're getting legendary garden visitors, crazy. W. You got 3 of them almost back to back to back. It's because of the Finnegan perk is like increased chance for rarities. Can't wait to finally get Melody. Yeah, that's why you're excited to move back to the US. That's pretty funny, actually. Can we please silence Nightbot? Nah, fam, you can't spam caps. Okay, we're gonna skip this person. Sorry you weren't here. Next up is... Oh, shit. Whoever the sub is, I can't see your name because I'm on streamer mode. I was kind of stupid and I accidentally skipped you. Can you resubmit your thing, please? Whoever the sub is that just queued, can you resubmit it because I accidentally skipped you? Oh, G-Main is here. That was you re-queuing? But G-Main, you didn't respond. Yeah, Kosh, it might be you. Whoever it was, just submit it. Congratulations on your Karate Fish Diamond. Next up is Blucity. Blucity has 3,000 hours, 25 bill net worth. No prime. Goal is money and skyblock level. Well, in terms of doing both, Blaze would be a good alternative to do both. Getting Blaze 9 makes at least a couple billion coins. You're almost foraging 50. Wow, congratulations. You're gonna hit foraging 50 before farming 60 and mining 60 is crazy. Do Rift, please. Skyblock level, easy skyblock level. There's like 10 levels in Rift. Follow Maracycle for these. Dojo Harp Relay is done. Good. Yeah, this profile looks sexy. Your minion crafts are slacking a little bit. The MP looks good. You just have to get Slayer comps, which are these. Tons of levels in that. Heart of the Mountain, you're missing a lot. Peak of the Mountain, you're missing a lot. Just got to do Glazeside Tunnels, grind out the powder for it. Otherwise, this is a sexy profile. This looks good. Kim 2 on the rag. Work on Kim for the Dade. Any specific questions for me? Keep doing Diana, do Blaze, make money that way. Class average 50 will make you a lot of money as well. Level 368, no legendary rock is crazy. G-Main, you do not respond in time. You're not getting the review gamer. I'm sorry. Because I already skipped you. I can't bring the thing back. Kosh, it was you that I accidentally skipped. I can't bring the thing back. I can't skip a queue for you. You weren't here. I'm sorry. Next up is Kosh. Kosh has 480 hours of playtime. 900 mil net worth. He is prime. Thank you, gamer. His goal is to get more net worth and better gear. Well, immediately, taking a look at the flowchart, you are sub at 6 bill net worth. So I'd recommend building a farming setup or a mining setup. You can also go the Rift route. However, I don't personally like to recommend it, but you can. These are also things to work on while you're working on 6 bill net worth. If you like to look at the flow chart, exclamation point flow chart. You have started. Oh, you're almost done with Rift. Good. The mining set looks decent. You got the mithril. Good. Yeah, this guide right here, the mining guide, is going to be a lot more helpful to you than anything I say here, anything off the top of my head, but everything looks pretty solid so far from my perspective. Just got to make the money to go for it, but you're progressing just fine. And increase MP when you get there eventually. Work on Harp Dojo relays when you get there eventually. Free Abaphone contacts, but do consumables. Serum is very cheap. Get metaphysical serum and whatever the other. I'm pretty sure there's another really cheap consumable you can do as well. Bottles of Jerry. That's easy XP. Otherwise, do you have any specific questions? I have a farming setup, working on my mining setup at the moment. Yeah, good. Otherwise, I like what you're doing. I'm doing well, Axel. How are you? How's it going, my bro? I accidentally purchased Peak of the Mountain 5 instead of upgrading Efficient Miner. Wasted 500k gemstone powder, equivalent to about 5 hours of powder mining for you. You're only doing 100k an hour? That's really bad. Still wiped as can be. Oh, you appealed and nothing happened. Well, Axel, the one thing I will say is I am going to pass you in skyblock level now. Jack, if you'd like to be reviewed, join the Discord, follow the instructions in the profile review channel. You don't know how to get started in dungeons? Nobody knows how to get started in dungeons. I would wait till you have more money and you can get a decent setup. Yeah, I would focus on money first. They didn't look at your appeal? Well, I mean, did you expect them to? This is Hypixel we're dealing with. I feel like that one's kind of self-explanatory, you know? Doing 200k an hour build powders combined, can't figure out why you're not getting higher rates. Do you have to pick the lock at all? Make sure you're only right-clicking chests. Make sure you are, if you have the money for it, you can swap to a Scatha for bonus gemstone powder. Make sure you have powder buff up if you're Heart of the Mountain 7. You probably shouldn't powder grind unless you're Heart of the Mountain 7 anyway. I don't think he cheated. Yeah, Milkshake. I think it was for something else. Sounds good, Kosh. Thoughts being slow. City, you're done. Next up is Dasher Masher. Dasher Masher, are you here? Can I get a hey, I'm here? You got 30 seconds, gamer. 30 seconds. Rick, if you'd like to be reviewed, join the Discord, follow the instructions of the profile review channel. Am I not supposed to be powder mining with ledge Scatha 100% of the time? I think they patched it, so I think you can now. What does paper mean in Party Finder? It just means nobody has a note, or the person doesn't have a note. Pretty sure Powder Gunna got ghost nerfed last update. Like mares? Really? Yadi, my old co-op called your guys useless while they macro in the garden. Well, his quality of life is useless. I don't know. He fucking macros. Dude, he's just gonna get banned and then quit the game. Why would I care what his opinion is? The one that changed the look of opening chests? I didn't even know that was a change. Oh, the chat message? How does that nerf it though? Should you farm to 6 bill? Yes. The reason you came here is to ask me if you should charge back your gems. Axel, that is an insane question to ask me. As somebody who eventually is going to apply for YouTube rank, I'm going to tell you no, you shouldn't charge back your gems. It's also illegal to do that. Asking advice on that from me is incredibly insane. Dasher Masher, I'm moving on because you did not respond. Right? Last call, Dasher Masher. Anybody here? Anybody Dasher Masher? Consumables are metaphysical serum and bottles of Jerry. The cheap ones. Seems like you get less powder now. Maybe it was a shadow nerf. I possibly am. Just say you are or aren't. I'm assuming you're not, because you said it a dumb way. So, skipping. These people waste my time. Smalley, are you here? SMOLLE_. Smalley. You have 30 seconds. And you guys wonder why I don't get through as many profile reviews as you would like. Because we have people that don't pay attention. Reviewing you won't be a waste of time? Why didn't you just say it was me when I asked the first time? This makes it faster? It's only faster if I skip them. It wasn't you were lying? Yeah, see? I'm gonna skip you next time because of that. I don't even know what your IGN is. Smalley! 10 seconds. Final call. Smalley. Milkshake, no, he does not have a right. It is illegal to do what he's going to do. He received the items that he purchased, and even though he was unfairly banned, I don't think it's arguable that he can... It is not legal. I don't know how you guys are possibly... It's, you know, whatever. I'm not talking about this anymore. Alright, Smalley, I'm skipping you. Next up is Titus225. Titus, are you here? Titus, can I get a heyo? It's me, Titus. Can I save you from Diana triple drop before Chimera? Try my best, gamer. He doesn't have the right legally, but morally he does. You're here? Oh, he's here! Under ACCC laws in Australia, you purchase something that is revoked without a good reason, you have every right to get a refund. The server is based in America, follows American rules, and also, it was not revoked. That's the thing. They didn't just take the gems back. They suspended his account in terms of suspicious activity. This would not hold up in a court of law. Bula, congratulations on your Kim. What level should you start the Rift at? You start the Rift as soon as possible. Alrighty, Titus. 2,600 hours, 8 build net worth, no prime. Goal is money. Easy ways to make money would be, I mean, you make money doing a Rift. You should go through Rift anyway, but I probably shouldn't do that. I'm just saying that because I want you to do Rift. Blaze 9 makes a couple bill. E-Man 9 you're almost done with. You could probably make a solid amount off of that last little bit of XP. Fishing 50 makes a lot of money. Doing Kudra, building a setup for Kudra. There's a checklist, exclamation point flowchart if you like to look at it. Playing M7 also makes solid money depending on where you're at. You have 10 mil gold. Good. You have get your G-Drag to 200. You're currently doing Diana. Diana makes good money. Got to work on one bill for your G-Drag before you start playing M7. But you have the Kata almost to play Burrs or Arch in M7, which I'm assuming is something you would want to do. Do Alchemy and Foraging during next. Derpy, Harp Dojo Relays, which you've done a pretty solid job at. Any specific questions for me? How do you join the queue? Join the Discord. Follow the instructions to the profile review channel. Do you think I just like to say that for fun? Do people think I have fun saying that? See, Axel, appreciate you. Should I go for M7 as a mage or do something else? If you're going to go as a mage, you can't start maging M7 efficiently until you're cat of 49. So, literally anything else would be viable for you right now. Whereas healer, arch, tank, anything but mage. Which is kind of funny. Yeah, the Hypixel appeal system is a joke. That's true. Mage is fun though. I've enjoyed Mage. You just need the gear for it. For sure. Kind of thought it was a bad habit you had, didn't know it meant anything. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god. I don't have much of a money-making method, so I have the funds to get a term. You're cat of 46 without a term? You have 100 M7s. What do you mean you don't have a term? What? Do Diana. Try to get a term out of that. Diana, or if you really need to, you could do like Snakes in the Rift. Baron Jesus Maladrop, GG. How are you cat of 46 without a term? Oh, cat of 46 mage? Oh. Still, but yeah, I guess that makes more sense. Hypixel is a scam operation. More money you spend, more likely they are to ban you. I've been playing Hypixel for, I don't know, 8 years. I've never been banned once. Just don't put yourself in a suspicious position and you won't have to worry about getting banned. This is going easy. Epic Phoenix from a Golden Goblin. GG. Getting Kim books for your Claymore right now. I guess, I mean, you could play M7 as a mage. You're gonna get some shitty parties. You're not gonna have a good party. But if you're okay with that, then I guess that's just what you do. All right. Moving on. Next up is Z Legit Cafe. Z Legit Cafe, are you here? Let me know. Say hi, I'm here, gamer. Mage shouldn't be started till cat of 49. Yeah, maybe you should do M6 until you're cat of 49, Titus. That's actually a pretty good option. You are here. Oh, amazing. My playtime is 7,500 hours. Cafe has 600 hours of playtime, 6 bill net worth. As an Iron Man, no prime. Goal is term, hype, max, skyblock XP right now. Go for 1 bill gold / bestiary for G-Drag level. Slayer, can't play Diana, don't know what to get from Scorp. Well, if you have the money, you should try to get yourself the plasma drop. 900 mil bank, also going for 800 mil MP. Is Hedge going up next Scorp? I mean, Hedge is always going up. It'll drop for Scorpius. I don't know. I mean, the MP definitely seems like an issue you need to address. I know you're Iron Man, but nice. Yeah, so MP is an issue you need to address for sure. Term is an issue you need to address for sure. Progression is weird, man. 6 bill net worth of 600 hours on an Iron Man is awesome. Is Midas worth it for E-Man? It probably is. For an Iron Man, it probably is. Why did 2 bots respond? Because one bot responds to the word review. I probably should fix that. So Agro, if you'd like to be reviewed, join the Discord, follow the instructions to the profile review channel. Yeah. Yeah, probably something I should fix. Flow chart, Jackson. Ol Cafe, do you have like any specific questions? I'm sorry I can't help you more. I don't know a ton about Iron Man progression. I'm popular. All the bots want to talk to me. Yeah. I'm doing well, Zeus. How are you? Just about combat. Since you're mining rushed. I don't know if mining rushed is a thing on Iron Man. I would get a Midas staff and work on Enderman Thor for Final Destination Army. Working on grinding that out. And then MP as well. Next up is Little Scared. Little Scared, are you here? Boys, as always, if you'd like to skip the queue, by the way, consider becoming a Twitch subscriber. We are going for plus eligibility, so all subs I would appreciate. Or becoming a member on YouTube if you want to skip the queue. But there's no member plus on YouTube. Little Scared has 3,000 hours, 12 bill net worth. They do have a Prime. I would appreciate if you would use it. Goal is to progress in general or find out what to do next. Okay. Well, in terms of general progression, I generally think about skyblock XP in terms of general progression, right? So doing stuff like following Bear Cycle, doing Slayers during Aatrox, fishing during Marina, farming during Finnegan, foraging during Derpy, to Rift. Rift is going to get you about 10 levels. Very, very good for skyblock XP, and it's good for the soul. Okay, it's good for the soul. Other than that, you can progress through dungeons during Paul as well. 1 bill bank, good. 10 mil, good. Good. You could be doing Diana right now for money, as well as Bestiary. This comes with following Mirror Cycle. You could easily get Emerald in Spooky Festival for sure. Dojo Harp Relays and free Abaphone context, a lot of XP in that. Consumables, you're missing Metaphysical Serum, Bottles of Jerry, other consumables as well, but those are slightly more expensive. Larva might be a little cheap now. Nucleus runs when you have Mole Pet, as well as Minion Crafts, you're pretty far behind on that. So that's a ton of XP that you could be working on right now. MP is pretty solid. I'd work on trying to get to 1200 before you do a lot of Kudra or M7. But yeah. Do you have any specific questions for me? You didn't know if I was going to do Diana since I don't have a date. Is date needed to make decent money with Diana? For date, you do want to be able to Dados X swap, but it's more so about having an RCM set, which I guess you don't really have. I mean, you have Storm, but you don't really have Aurora, so maybe not Diana. 6 Chimeras, 1,000 Inquisitors. Ooh, how many of those are loot shared? I realize it's better when I have some sort of tangible goal, so I've decided I want to have at least 6,000 reps on each arm on my dumbbell set by the end of each year. Oh, I was like, I thought you were going to say like a week or something. It's good to have goals, teeny tiny clue. Do I think you should fish? Fishing is solid for money, yeah. If you got fishing 40 off of clay minions, I would maybe mine out a setup for fishing first. You think from doing M7, you can't do, yeah, you don't have comps in these. You can't do M7 until you have Cat 43, and then you can heal or tank if you're a secret demon at Cat 43. Otherwise, you generally wait till higher Cat like Cat 47. If you're looking for a checklist on things that you would want for M7, you can do exclamation point flowchart. Take a look at this right here. Otherwise, you're a pretty solid distance away from M7. How to upgrade Griffin Pet? You need to make the upgrade stones and use them on your Griffin. Best way to skip early game fishing is using fishing minions. Indeed. Very true. Is it possible to see where you are in the queue? It is. Type /review space get space your name. Other than that, let's move right along. Grind Rift focus on Skyblock XP. In terms of general progression, yes, that is exactly what I would do. Do I know what the upgrade stones are? These. Griffin upgrade stone. Yeah, and following mares. Yep. Some people don't understand LBs don't work in F7. Can you explain it? Every time I do, they get confused. That last breaths don't work in F7. Why would last breath not work in F7? I'd never played F7. I don't know. Next up is Mighty Ninja 2613. He has 1,200 hours of playtime, 5.8 bill. He is prime. Thank you, gamer. His goal is you changed what I want to do since last week. Just wanted some advice. What gear/kata levels required for M3/M4? Currently farming till farming 60, then we'll probably get into mining till turn. I was also having to cheese the tier 4 bosses to get to E-Man 6, but once I tried to do them legit, I was skill issuing and kept dying. I have 17k killed. Final Destination armor is 25k. Really that big of a difference? It is. Yep, it is. Ender Artifact is extremely helpful if not required. The MP is the bare minimum, right? So the MP is the bare minimum. I would recommend getting more, but you don't need to get more. 25k is going to help, and Ender Artifact is also going to help immensely for the tier 4 bosses. As well as, you know, if you're dying, you could also use Mythic Enderman during the boss, which would help a lot. King Axe, thank you for the prime. Appreciate you, gamer. In terms of M3/M4, you have enough kata level to do M3. You need a Terminator. It's not good to do Master Mode dungeons without a term, so you want to get the E-Man situation figured out first. Farm until farming 60 is good. Doing it during Finnegan is good. Or while Finnegan is a minister is good. But yeah, I would get an App split, get 25k, get your Ender Artifact, work slightly on MP a little bit. You could also, you're not Blaze. If you get Blaze 5, you'd also use a Warning Flare instead of an Overflux. I'm not sure how much that changes the boss, but I've heard some people say it makes it a little bit easier. But I haven't seen any proof of that. Do I know any sheep menu setups? I don't use them, but I'm sure there's a lot on YouTube. Mighty Ninja, do you have any questions for me? Gear review, do we put our name in the chat? No, you join the Discord, follow the instructions to the profile review channel. Withers have no defense in F7? Oh, I did not know that. Huh. Oh, yeah, then Last Breath, Last Breath and... So the whole point of Last Breath and Soul Whip are to debuff and nerf their defense. If they don't have defense, then yeah, you don't need to LB. Just want to get the email stuff answered. Glad I could help, gamer. What are the best ways to upgrade your damage mid-game? MP, pets, pet items, combat 60. How's it going, Noxy? How are you? Came here to claim stream lock. Welcome, welcome. What do I do to see the page with upgrades and all that stuff? Snutry, I'm using a mod called NEU. If you're going to get it, I'd recommend getting the alpha version from the Mulberry Bush Discord. I don't remember if there's a link to the Discord at my Discord or not, but you can always check. The bot's kind of fucking up a little bit. Canadian Co-op, are you here? Can I get a hey? Oh, that's me. Oh, the document I had. Oh, exclamation point flowchart. Thank you, Sandman. You are here. Okay, let's take a look. You have 4,000 hours. Again, extremely sexy profile. Good job. You just got to get the Blaze 9. 30 bill net worth. You do have Prime. I'd appreciate it if you would use it. Goal is working on Kudra and then Blaze Slayer. Most of my money is going towards Talisman. Good. The ideal spot. Everything you're doing perfect. Great armor. Great dyes. Like, just, you know, awesome. Playing Kudra for money to get max MP and then and then working on Blaze Slayer as well. It's just magnifique. This is probably more of a flex profile than anything else. Almost done with Essence Shops. You should try to finish Heart. The rest of it looks good. I mean, do you have any specific questions for me, gamer? Otherwise, great profile, man. Mostly working on levels. I'm leaving farming in dungeons till absolutely last. Not really into them. I did the same thing, don't worry. What would be best to do? I'm slowly doing bestiaries. I do other tasks / not good mare. Also, 1 hour. You do 1 hour of harp a day the past 2 weeks. Cannot get it. You're slowly losing your mind. That's pretty funny. The Ash Fang kills. Wow. That's a good solid way of making money. Yeah, you can definitely wait on dungeons and farming until last. I did the same thing. I'm actually currently working on class average. That's the last thing I really have to grind other than dungeon bestiary until I'm done. Here, I'll type it out for him because he has ads. So you're just gonna want to Harp, you'll get it. Eventually, bestiary is good to work on. In terms of other skyblock levels, like, I mean, minion crafts and the rest of this will just come, right? And then mining fiestas and festivals when it's those mares. Is the best thing to do as a place under 500 mil network to farm to 6 bill, farm or mine? Yep, for sure. Not having 20 ping is a skill issue. I did harp in less than a week into your profile. Oh, because you have 20 ping? Just drop overflux while testing damage? Let's go, Lunary! Hey, you know what that's called? Yadi Streamlock. Congratulations. Yeah, Coop. Just do Fiesta and festivals as they come in, and then work on bestiary, and the rest of the stuff will come, and you know what you're doing there. For sure. Next up is the Slayers. The Slayers, are you here? Can I get a heyo? That's me. Did you type your name in wrong? Because I copy and pasted. What's up, Bomb? After a year of not playing, my first Inquisitor overall drop I got the past year was Kim. Nice. How much vitality issues needed for blades before tier 3 daggers? I think the number is 130. I'm not positive on that yet. Is this Iron Man? I don't play Iron Man though. I'm the Slayers. Oh, so you added an underscore, but you did not mean to. Okay. Oh, maybe not. What is your name? The Slayer. Is it within? I need your IGN, gamer. You typed it in wrong. I want you to tell me what to do with fishing. What upgrades I should get on my rod, armor, and put fishing minions? Can you review it from the Discord if it didn't work? No underscore. It's with underscore. I have an underscore, though. Either way, without being able to see the profile, putting fishing minions down till fishing 28 is a very good option. Don't claim them until it's either derpy or marina, otherwise you're going to lose out on a lot of XP. Make sure you have an experienced 10 rod as well as a squid pet as well to maximize that XP from there, because early game fishing sucks. In terms of building a rod, a lava fishing rod, you want fishing speed double hook. You want to work on gemstone slots for that as well. Don't turn it into a Hellfire rod until it's 10-10. Unless you never plan on getting 10-10, then 8-8 would be fine as well. In terms of armor, you want to start with the mob armor, the lava mob armor transition into thunder transition into magma lord. Attributes of magma lord don't really matter. Just the gemstone slots matter a lot. Make sure you have festive on the armor. All of fishing sucks? No. Early game fishing sucks though. Marina doesn't give more XP now? Marina does. They just changed the perk. They like wiped it when they did the Mare update. They just changed it around for some reason. Isn't Marina only on public islands? Oh. Oh. Really? My bad. Then claim it during Derpy. Just checked his name on NameMC. It's 2 underscores. Thank you. You're the man I need, Ace of Spades. Appreciate you. Salty rod, it's a good rod. It's just a very bad rod for lava fishing. But if you want to manually fish it out, you can too. You could do ink fishing, make decent money that way. Is there a good way to fish now the cap is 5? The good way to fish, even before the cap turned to 5, has always been you go into a 2x2 of lava while you're wearing Magna Lord. You fish straight down, you fish up your sea creature, and then you spam your hype until you kill it. That has always been the best way to kill. As long as you have a flare or a plasma, you will never run out of mana. You just have to constantly place it down. That's why fishing with multiple people is nice, because if you have somebody that's constantly placing it down for you, then you don't have to worry about it. But yeah, you want to kill on catch. Kill on catch. KOC. That's the best way to fish. Make Ace of Spades mod. Well, the way I usually do mods is you have to have 100 hours in either Twitch or YouTube before I consider you. Because, I mean, if you don't show up to streams, then making you mod isn't going to do much, you know? Next up is Mind King 4436. He has 60 hours of playtime. Yeah? He is primed. Thank you, gamer. You're getting into mining, but you don't know where to start. Okay, so I have a mining guide that I'd recommend. It's going to be way better than anything I can give you here. That's fully comprehensive. I would watch that. Goes over early game mining, goes over early game gear progression. The thing you should be shooting for is doing your Artemon dailies. You should get a Pico Nimbus and Glaciite armor to start. You're just such a it's funny because you're at such an early point where there's not really much for me to review. I would watch the mining guide. What you farm for money? Cactus to Bazaar, Melon to NPC. How do you check how many hours you have? Type/playtime. Holy shit, Bomb. You have 230 hours in my chat? Really? Wow. I didn't know that. I swear I looked everywhere for it and I couldn't find it. Well, at least I can give you the link now, right? It'd be a lot better for you to watch that than for me to try to like explain it. Because it'd be a lot at once, and that video you can always go back to. You are an OG, hell yeah. You think Coco's best right now? Coco might be best. I just always recommend Cactus. Because I don't think about it a lot. And then just do Rift. But yeah. Getting into mining, that video would be the best for you. Appreciate you, gamer. E-Man 9 discrimination is real. Oh, for getting Diana parties? Yeah, that tends to happen. Next up is BFB3. BFB3, are you here? Let me know. Say, hey gamer, I'm here. You got 30 seconds. How do you see time in chat? /playtime. Or /playtime detailed. Oh. Hello, hello, hello. OBS just crashed. Hello, chat. Am I back? Refresh. Hello, hello, hello. I should be back. I was never gone. Yeah, I don't know. OBS, I got a notification that says OBS is disconnected. Then I got a notification 2 seconds later that says OBS is reconnected. So we're back. After not playing for a year, I get an Inquisitor. My first drop in the event/year is Kim. Congratulations, Bomb. Welcome back, boys. I don't think I left on YouTube, but I left on Twitch. So I don't know. I guess YouTube is just the superior platform, isn't it? You should have specified on meaning hours watching stream. Oh, exclamation point hours should show you your hours. If you want to check someone else's hours on Twitch, you can do exclamation point check hours. I don't believe I have that function in YouTube yet. Oh, it is exclamation point watch time. My bad. I just debated. I just debated all you guys. Okay. So I'll give this man, in case he didn't hear me, BFB3. You have 30 seconds to respond. And get you reviewed. Let me know if this is you. Damn, bro. Did that just kill Twitch? That killed Twitch. I'm gonna be mad. Am I trying to level your G-Drag? No. Fucking crazy, Bomb. Watched your videos recently. I'm really stuck in game. Maybe for about 5 years ago. I haven't played regularly for the past 2 to 3 years. Before I started playing Dungeons and the Door of Mines came out, maybe 6 months previously, and I only slightly got into Dungeons. With 1 bill in purse, what I recommend you buy to get back into the game? I'd recommend investing into either a mining or a farming setup. Yeah, and I would follow this flowchart. Love your content 101. Thanks, Gamer. BFB3 final call. I don't, because I believe you haven't said anything. BFB3 final call. Are you here? Otherwise, we're gonna move on. Perfect. When I shoot my shot, that shit wetty like I'm Shaq. See the shots that I took. Alrighty, next up is Tryfrix. Tryfrix, I know you're here. I just saw you chat, gamer. See, Bomb, appreciate you. How to see how much is left in queue? If you type /review space get space your name, it'll show you your position in queue. For farming, is it worth it to farm your island? No, you have to use guarded now. Farming fortune does not count on your island now. Alright, Tryfrix. You have 400 hours, 310 mil net worth, no prime. Your goal is currently focusing on farming so you can get money for E-Man and getting Juju for F7. Yeah. You're at such an early point in the game where I would like to see you either farm, mine, or do Rift. Do Rift at some point as well. But there's not much for me to comment on right now other than keep focusing on mining, work on your E-Man, and get Juju for F7. That sounds like a plan. You're kind of 29, which is kind of crazy. Get a Mushroom Cow. Mushroom Cow makes more money even at like 0 strength from MP, so for sure get that. Work on MP before you really start playing F7 for sure. You want about 800 to 1,000. But you could start playing with shitty parties sooner. But yeah. What's best budget pet for Sven Slayer? Tiger. / review get Reinhardt. Is lowballing worth it? I say no. However, you can do whatever you want to with your money. Hmm. Capitalism is not allowed on Yadi's channel. It's not capitalism. It's scamming. It's stupid. Just because people like losing money doesn't mean I have to allow it. Was the queue reset this stream? It was reset. The stream restarted. Which sucks. Do I think buying a rank on Hypixel is worth it just for skyblock? Yes. The reason why I would say that is because you get access to wardrobe, like multiple wardrobe spots. If you get plus MVP plus, you get access to certain warp scrolls, which is really, really nice. There are other perks too. You can get a private hub lobby, which is really, really nice. Yeah, the wardrobe slots are super nice. When code Yadi on the Hypixel store. When we hit 30,000 subscribers, gamer, we're currently going for it. Oh, quick crafting too. Yeah, forgot about that. Might get some money for a rank. Appreciate you, gamer. Don't worry, if you don't have a source of income, don't worry about giving me money. Use it on a rank for sure. Top 150 in Blaze soon. Nice, nice, nice. Is 171 mole still max? Yes, I believe so. Buying low should also be scamming then? Well, no, because you're doing it based off of a market. You're not doing it off of specific person being stupid. Lowballing with 3 to 4 bill makes 150 mil an hour. Great if you can't do Kudra. Look, man, if you want to lowball, you want to make money that way, that's fine. It's like the equivalent of selling drugs to kids, except it's not illegal. So it's not that equivalent. I shouldn't say that, but that's the way it feels to me. Because you're just scamming stupid people out of money. Flipper, listen to the bot, dude. You sent that message twice. But I think pumpkin is a good crop to farm. Should you change? Pumpkin's pretty solid, but melons can be better to NPC. Vinny, thank you for the gifted. I appreciate you. They're just D1 9 to 5 scammers? Yeah.
TryFRX just subscribed.
Go spend it on a rank, Tiger. I love that. Trimax, make sure to thank him for that. That was very sweet. Someone bought all the overfluxes 20 minutes ago. They're trying to manipulate. Next up is Merp. Damn, bro, my stream crashing. That kills a man. Merp, are you here? Merp, you got 30 seconds. Lowballing only exists because of impatient people who don't want to wait for stuff to sell on the age. I don't really think it should be considered scamming. It's not considered scamming. It's legal scamming. It's just they're stupid. You're abusing stupid people. Melon to NPC is best to farm now. Otherwise, to Bazaar, someone said Cocoa is really good. Otherwise, Cactus. Yeah, you can't really manipulate Bazaar anymore. The issue with that is some things definitely get overpriced because of updates, right? So it kind of screws over things like Like say something is on Bazaar for like a coin, right? Or 30 coins or something. And then all of a sudden an update comes out that makes it super useful, so you're trying to it gets bought out and you're trying to set a new price for 500 coins. You're not allowed to do that anymore. Or 1,000 coins or 1,000,000 coins or multiple millions of coins, because this item is all of a sudden super useful for this update and you can't do it now. Right? You sell Ruby to NPC. Opinion on good low ballers? Same opinion on the there's no like bad low ballers. It's just this is just my personal opinion. Like, I'm not telling you not to lowball. I just personally won't ever recommend it. Topaz, I believe, gets sold to Bazaar. There are bad lowballers. I mean, there's bad everybody though. It's not like my opinion on what I'm trying to say is my opinion on lowballing won't change based on who's doing it. There's gonna be good and bad people doing everything, right? I'm glad I could help, Larva. Appreciate you. Okay, boys, we're going to boys. Here's what we're gonna do. So stream crashing really sucks because it kills viewership on Twitch to the point where I am below 75 viewers. We are going for Twitch partner, so I can't stream unless I am above that amount until I'm Twitch partner. Unfortunately, this means we're going to have to end a little bit early today. Tomorrow's stream will be M7. Saturday's stream will be more profile reviews. So if you'd like to be reviewed and receive a profile review, make sure to join the Discord and come back for Saturday. I might push it back. What I'm going to do instead today is I'm going to put in a couple hours of work into the Slayer Guide. I'd like to have the Slayer Guide out within a week. How reasonable is that? I don't know. There will be a video going live at 6, which will be cool. Exclamation point flowchart killer build. So if you guys did enjoy the stream, make sure to join the Discord, sub to the YouTube, follow the Twitter, and check out Rogue Energy if you would like to. I will, Kudra. So, Kudra, I'm going to send you the doc and have you go over everything. So it'll be a fully comprehensive Slayer Guide. That's the next big one to come out, which will be super, super cool. So if you didn't get reviewed today, I'm sorry. It has to get cut a little bit short, but we'll be live tomorrow at M7. We'll be live on either Saturday or Sunday with more profile reviews. Make sure to come back for those. We'll be live at around the same time, 2 p.m. CST. And I will 6 p.m. CST today. I might move it up because I'm ending early. But I will see you guys then. So I appreciate you all. YouTube, have a fantastic rest of your day.